Pay attention. Be honest. A big reason why you still have those shitty, degenerate habits are because you like doing the activity, because they're still part of your self-image, and so you have to learn to hate it. You have to learn to be disgusted by it. Whenever you're watching porn or doing something that you hate doing, you have to be disgusted in it, which you probably already are disgusted by it. But the major part is you have to sever it from your self-image. Your self-image is one of your most prized possessions, next to a group of small things like your time and, your attention, your energy, your family, and things like that. If you view yourself in a certain manner, then subconsciously you're going to act in a way that validates that view of yourself. And so, for example, I never viewed myself as someone who smokes or drinks or vapes or anything. And so because of that, I've never done any of those activities. I view myself as I hate partying, and so I don't go to parties. Right? And if you think right now, you could probably find things that you view that you hate so much, and because of that, you don't do it. Like another example, I always viewed myself as someone who hates TikTok. I hate TikTok, and so I don't use TikTok. And so I've never downloaded TikTok. Well, that's not true. I downloaded it and then deleted it after like 2 minutes. Not even swiping. I think I wanted to start some dropshipping thing, but that's a side topic. But I'll give you another example just in case that didn't make too much sense. I've always said I could quit video games whenever I want because I never viewed myself as a gamer. And so because of that, I was always able to quit. I would do it just for fun, just to prove to myself that I can do it. So back in high school when I used to play video games, now I don't really play. These past 2 days I played Overwatch today. I think I played Brawlhalla yesterday. But these past 2 days I have played. But if I showed you my time on PS4, you would understand. I'm not a gamer at all. So I was always able to quit for long periods of time. I'd go months without playing, and then I'd come back and I'd play for a couple of days, and then I'd go months again without playing. And it was all because I never viewed myself as a gamer. Right? But before I recorded this video, I asked my brother, I said, do you view yourself as a gamer? And he goes, yeah. And I'm like, do you think it's hard to quit gaming? And he goes, yeah, if you're addicted. So I said, are you addicted? And he says, yeah. And then I asked him, well, are you able to quit video games whenever you want? And he says, no, because I'm addicted, which validates my point a little bit, just so you understand what I'm saying. But for him, where it's hard to quit playing video games, for me, it's not. Now, this isn't 100% true all the time. Because, yeah, we all know that uncle that says, oh, he could quit smoking cigarettes whenever. And then he says he's not addicted, but let's be real, that motherfucker's addicted. And so, it's not just what you say, it's what you actually believe. It's what, deep down, what do you actually perceive yourself as? And so for all your degenerate habits that you want to quit, you have to learn to sever that part of that identity. You have to learn to sever that part of you. Is it easier said than done? Yes. Are you going to fail? Yes. Is it easier said than done? Yes. Are you going to fail? Yes. But just learn to stick with it. Because the days where you triumph, the days where you actually do it, they're going to become little pieces of evidence that you could prove to yourself that you are able to quit, that you are able to quit whatever degenerate habit that you want to quit. And that little piece of evidence is going to stack on top of each other little by little until it becomes so fucking clear that the habit has been broken. And then you're kind of free from it. And yeah, you're going to fall. Sometimes you're going to fall back into it. Like how I played video game these past 2 days. But that's because it's not really a problem anymore. Like, I always know I could just quit whenever. So I could allow myself to play two hours of video games. It's not really going to hurt me. Is it good in the grand scheme of things? Hamza would argue no, but it's not too bad. But if you want to quit something, you have to sever it from your self-identity. And I don't want to sound like I'm preaching, because bro, I hate sounding like that, which is why I always stress it in every video. I'm not preaching, I'm just trying to tell you, because yeah, I also have my own problems. Because yes, it is like, see that paper right there? That paper was a contract I made with myself to sleep early, to sleep on time. And I stuck with it for like 7 days, and then I stopped. Now, if I kept going, but at least now I have the evidence that I am able to quit whenever. And so now what I do is I try to sleep early. I try to sleep before 12. See how you kind of have to make it precise. You can't make it vague. I try to sleep before 12 one day out of the week, which today is going to be my last day to be able to hit that goal. Last week I was able to do it. This right now is 10:18 p.m. And so I'm going to wrap this up and then go to sleep. But learn to hate, learn to be disgusted by it. Just learn to be disgusted by it and then sever it from your self-identity. That will help you so much. I hope I imparted some value today too. Thank you for watching. Peace out.